Greetings everyone, Zannrath here, welcome back to more Hearthstone, another week on the Tavern Brawl, and this week, Ragnaros' Fire Festival again. Defeat your opponent, but if you feed an ever-growing minion-eating tiny Fire Lord, there may be a reward in it for you. Here's the deck, lots of Death Rattle, we'll see why when we jump on in. Very rarely, and this is one of those times, but very rarely do I kind of go in not blind. Usually I just record and it's the first take and it's like whatever. But I totally did not remember what this Tavern Brawl was. Yeah, let's go ahead and toss that back. And obviously I can look it up. Last time we saw this was week, I think it was like 162 or something. So like, I don't remember what this was. Jumped on in and it was like, well, I'm completely screwed. So anyways. We got this little rag guy here. Can't attack, immune, end of the turn, burns your enemies randomly. I think it just hits for whatever the damage is, or the attack here. So I think next turn it's going to hit randomly for 3. And I think every time it kills a minion, it gains some stats and stuff. So, you know, our deck is just all Death Rattle. It's not optimized. I'm sure there's better ways to do this, but, yeah. We'll see. Should I have coined that? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have coined it, but whatevs. So, I just, as you could probably tell from the deck list, I just copied over, like, a discard zoo that I had. And that's what's called discard zoo, and I just, you know, changed it. So, I changed the cards. This guy's getting pretty beefy because we're doing a lot of weird stuff. We're just letting things die. I don't know if my opponent wasn't sure about what's going on, or if this is their strategy, that they want to beef things up and then somehow OTK. Because everything that they've played so far has been, like, you know, cheap little stuff. So I don't know what the rewards are. I guess every turn it just goes up by 1. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's been changing at all. Based on the number of minions killed. No, it has. Okay, it does. So, alright. Well, things are going kind of wonky right now. Warlock, because, you know, Warlock Quest. Which is why I copied over just my random discard zoo list. But I don't know what my opponent's doing. It looks like they're just trying to beef it up to hopefully just OTK. I mean, that's one strategy, right? Is just, you know, let them shoot you down. But I think I am going to win before my opponent does in that. So I think it's worth going for a little bit of... oh, wow. That is pretty close. I'm gonna guess that's what my opponent's strategy is just let this thing get beefed up so fast that you just die. Your opponent just dies. With heal to sustain. Yeah, it looks like that's what my opponent's strategy was. Pretty sure I'm gonna survive this, unless somehow that doesn't survive, but, or I'm gonna win this. But, yeah, so, here we go. Let's go ahead and do one more. It was a quickie. 15 rag kills, 100. I don't know what this comes from. Yeah, so I think my opponent, looks like my opponent, very clear that their strategy was just beef up rag and let rag go ham. And rag indeed went ham. I just outlasted, because my strategy, I think, countered theirs in the sense that I played out minions to summon bigger minions when they die. And I wonder if my opponent here is going to do something similar. This deck here, or this hand here, or yeah, this hand here is pretty top heavy. Maybe I should have taken a lot of the other top heavy stuff down. Oh, I had a couple of these like cards in here like deal extra damage when they die. I don't know. They probably couldn't go away. I don't know. So, oh, that's not something we want in hand. I did take out the Void Lord, no, not Void Lords, Void Callers in this deck. So, did not kill any minions, so it looks like it doesn't get buffed. Dragon Priests, alright, interesting, interesting. I could throw this out there to beef things up, deal 3. Maybe I sit. I don't know. Do I sit on this? That's even worse. I guess I go ahead and just tap and sit. I don't know. I'm not sure if I needed to tap there. But looks like we got Dragon Priest, so it could be like a normal thing. I might throw out, depending on what my opponent plays, I might throw out the Albatross. Okay. Yeah, cute, cute. All right. Powered shield here, or no? Yeah, powered shield. Yep. All right, all right. Fair. I'll go ahead and drop the Devil Soar Egg then. That's my play. Seems like a pitched up die insect I heard there. So we'll go ahead and toss that out there. 2 shot. Nope, 2 to face. All right. That's that rag is definitely working for my opponent there. Go ahead and punch here, looks like, for 2. Oh, what? What are you targeting that for? Gonna beef up its attack maybe? I mean, I think it can get targeted by spells. You could beef this up a little bit to ramp things faster. Alright, cheeky, cheeky. Random spell. This is very cool. Alright. I could throw the Shredder out. I think I'm just going to throw the Shredder out. Let's see what's up. I'm taking a little bit of damage to my face. Not great. I think I'm just going to play the Fugant next into the Mechanical Whelp. I don't know. I don't think I'm doing well. Ooh, that is spicy. That is spicy indeed. Oh, this is a very interesting deck. Rag has not been in my favor here. There's that, yep. That goes to face as well, of course, of course. Go ahead and take one of these chums out. Dreadsteed. It's kind of weird, but okay. Not a great option right now. Well, my opponent has 10 cards in hand. All the extra cards. I think this is already done, but we'll see. We'll play it out. I am getting enough on board to potentially not be able to die. Alright, some extra damage. So that is plenty of damage. We're going to take 8 plus however much there. Yeah, it's going to be interesting silence there maybe. Sounds fair. Toss a flash shield for funsies. Alright, so what can we do here? Can't avoid death. Go there. We'll go like, I guess this? I think I'm guaranteed dead actually, so let's go ahead and hit the button. If this stays alive, then I die, so let's go ahead and refine it. Oh, Rag can kill a single thing. Interesting, interesting. Let's go ahead and refine this deck a little bit. We don't need... The Zannrath, I guess, is okay. Let's go ahead and... Oops. Take that out. I don't know how to edit this. So... Take that out. Take that out. That's still kind of fine. Maybe we need a little bit of heal. What do we want for heal? That seems reasonable. Some more death rattle action. We probably want to do something more like that, right? So we can like target the heal. That seems fine, I guess. I only have 1 copy of that. That's cute. And sure, we'll do that. That seems reasonable for now. Yeah, we'll go ahead, jump on in. Let's do one more. Because, you know, we don't like to end on the L, but sometimes that's just life. Drew very, very poorly there in terms of grabbing some way too late cards. Too heavy cards, so... Oh, I should have removed some of the other stuff. I don't know. The stuff in there where I could die really easily and deal some extra damage, that's probably fine. So we'll see what's up. Got another, well, got a mirror match in the, well, not really, right? It's just another Warlock. Do we want 2, 3, 4? That's probably okay. We'll go 1, 2. We'll go 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. So we're gonna skip our first turn, take some damage, see what's up. I guess I throw that one out, or do I throw this one out? Everything's beefed up. I think I'm just gonna play the Serpent Egg. We'll see what my opponent plays. We've got options. Alright, I think if that's the case, I might just drop the Serpent Egg. Since it's probably going to get killed. Okay. In return, add a 2/2 adventurer with a random. Interesting. All right, missed there, so that's kind of cool. A little cheeky, I guess. So he gets a 2/2 adventurer now, I believe, right? End of your turn. So they already got one. All right. Life steal. Are we gonna do some damage? We're gonna kill some stuff. Looks like we did, or Rag did at least. I think I'll go ahead and drop the taunt boys. Zannrath is a little heavy, but we'll see what's up. Cheeky. Alright. Interesting play there. Sniping my little dude. That's what I wanted, but usually I'm not that good at Hearthstone for that outcome to occur, so interesting. Going for a demon that costs 1 less. I think my next turn is going to be the piloted into the Burning Blade Acolyte. Looks like my opponent's going to go for the tap. Is my opponent going to send these two in? I would probably do it, because you have such a good chance of losing these guys, right? Interesting. Okay, Apothecary's Caravan. Grab 1 from the deck. Maybe another Meeting Stone. Leaving some damage on board is unfortunate. Oh, sorry of your turn. Okay. I think in this case I might just do this. I do float some mana, but I don't know. If I just play this out, that Flame can just easily trade into it. This would have already been tradable, so that's like whatever. Didn't really get a great outcome here, but whatever. Like I said. Oh. Okay. Initially targeted face, then snap back. So interesting. I guess hoping for the snipe there. Alright, alright. So that's going to go away. Oh, that's kind of a little weird champ, but sure. I think that bugged a little bit. Should have attacked this first and then attack. Or, you know, it doesn't matter what order, but, you know, should have killed my side, so that's kind of weird. Alright. Grab the 5/8 there. Never seen this guard demon spawn. That's a very interesting art there. So, not really sure what my opponent was going for here. Okay. Looking a little dire from my friend here. And, Doomlord? Or not Doomlord. Doomsayer? Nope. Alright. So my opponent is staring down lethal. Unless they've got enough to block this and, you know, the rest of the board. So that could pull a Void Lord. Very easily could pull a Void Lord. Snipe here, pull a Void Lord. Doesn't go for the Void Lord. Alright, well that's kind of a bummer. Kind of curious if my opponent did have a Void Lord in hand. That would have been very interesting. Alright, is that 3 Warlock games? It is. We got the quest done. Cool. Yeah, this is kind of cheeky. It's a very interesting Tavern Brawl, because, like, my first thought was, yeah, death rattles, right? I think probably most people would think about that, but, like, I like that Paladin's idea of just getting things super beefed up. Like, just play a bunch of little minions, let Rag just try to snipe your opponent and out-sustain. I don't know how that Paladin could have optimized the deck a little bit, because, like, I think, does that just hard lose to these death rattle decks, because you're basically letting your opponent build a board by flooding it with death rattles, because the likelihood once it gets beefed up really high is, like, you know, when you have a lot of these things, is you're gonna get your opponent's gonna get these minions killed, have a board, and then you're just like flooding the board with 1/1s, getting sniped and building up the Rag. You're taking a bunch of damage to the face from Rag like your opponent is, but your opponent is potentially getting some damage mitigated with their death rattle minions, and then their death rattle, the death rattle part of the minion is like just punching you in the face. So I don't know how that deck can be optimized, but that's a very interesting other way of approaching this this Tavern Brawl. So kind of like, I would like to see how the meta shapes up and if that can be refined. And I'm sure some meta deck is probably going to evolve out of this. But anyways, that's it for this week. So until next time, thanks for watching.